Good morning, children. This is Kavitha, your maths teacher. Let us start our class with a thought. Umbrella can't stop the rain but can make us stand in rain. Confidence may not bring success but gives us power to face any challenge in life. I repeat the thought, children. Umbrella can't stop the rain but can make us stand in rain. Confidence may not bring success but gives us power to face any challenge in life. So today we are going to solve problems using long division. Now what is division? The division is an operation inverse of multiplication. If three groups of 4 make 12 in multiplication, then 12 divided into 3 equal groups gives 4 in each group in division. The main goal of division is to see how many equal groups or how many in each group when sharing fairly. So before we look into the problems, let's see parts of a division. So 11 divided by 2 is equal to 5. So 11 is a dividend. 2 is a divisor. 5 is a quotient. Now after we divide 11 with 2, we have got a remainder 1. So 1 is called as a remainder. Children, let us see few steps in long division. Now this is a problem where we are dividing 64 divided by 2. So first step is divide 2 into first number is a dividend. So we already know the dividend is 2. Now think how many 2's will fit into 6. Children, to solve division problems, first thing is we have to know the tables. So kindly spare some time to learn tables, children, because tables is very important to solve long division. Now, how many 2's will fit into 6? Think. 1 2's are 2, 2 2's are 4, 3 2's are 6. Exactly. Now write the number exactly above the number you divided into. That is 6. Now draw a line under 6. Write a subtraction sign next to 6. Children, we already know in division we subtract. So subtract 6 from 6. Write your answer directly below the 6. So we have already done. See this example problem. The first number is 6. 6 is in a tens place. So 1 2's are 2, 2 2's are 4, 3 2's are 6. So write 3 on the top and write 6 underneath 6. So when we subtract 6 minus 6, that is equal to 0. Now, this is where we decide whether you repeat step 5 of the division. Now, if your divisor can divide into your new number 4, or if you have number in the dividend that have not been brought down, you repeat the step 5 of division. That is, now see children, the first number in the tens place was 6. So 3 2's are 6. So we have written 3 on the top and 6 we have written under 6. Now we have one more number in ones place. Then bring that number in the ones place beside the answer we got when we subtracted 6 minus 6, that is 0. So bring 4 beside 0 because 4 is in the ones place. When we brought 4, put a arrow mark over here so that 4 can be written beside 0. Now, in which table does 4 goes into? That is 1 2's are 2, 2 2's are 4. Exactly. So 2 you write on the quotient, 2 you write on the top, and 4 you write under and below the 4. That is 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Children, thus we got the quotient. What is a quotient when 64 is divided by 2? That is 32. Children, let us look into exercise 5C. Find the quotient of each division and verify your answer. Children, to verify the answer, here we use a formula. That is, Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. I repeat it. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So let us look into the first problem. 204 divided by 2. So 2 is a divisor, 204 is a dividend, and the answer we get is a quotient. So here we use table of 2. The first number in the hundreds place is 2. So check whether 2 is divisible by 2. Yes, it is divisible. So 2 ones are 2. So write 1 in the quotient place and 2 ones are is 2. So write 2 below 2. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So the number in the tens place is 0. Now get down the 0 beside this 0. The answer where we got when we minus 2 minus 2. So 2 into 0 is 0. So write 0 in the quotient place and write 0 the beneath 0. Now 0 minus 0 is 0. The number in the ones place is 4. Now get down the number beside this 0. Now 1 2 is 2 and 2 2 is 4. Now 2 minus 2 is 2 into 2 is 4. So write 2 in the quotient place. Now 4 minus 4 is 0. Thus the answer what we got, the quotient is equal to 1 and 2, remainder is equal to 0. And children, for verification, I told you we use a small formula. That is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now children, what is dividend? That is 204. Now children, divisor is 2, quotient is 1 or 2, remainder is 0. Now let us substitute in the formula. That is 204 is equal to 2 into 102 plus 0. Children, 2 into 102 is 204. That is 204 plus 0 is equal to 204. So 204 is equal to 204. So the answer is verified. Let us see the second problem. 840 divided by 4. So here 4 is a divisor and 840 is a dividend. Here we use 4 table. The first number is 8. The number in the hundreds place is 8. So obviously 8 is divisible by 4. So we use 4 table. 1 4 is 4 and 2 4 is 8. So write 2 in the quotient place. So 4 2 is 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Now the number in the tens place is 4. Write 4 beside 0. No, 4 ones are is 4. Write 1 in the quotient place and 4 down. 4 minus 4 is 0. The number in the ones place is 0. Get the number beside the 0. Now 4 into 0 is 0 and 0 minus 0 is 0. Now the quotient we got is equal to 210, remainder is equal to 0. Children, I told you for verification we use formula dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That is 840 is equal to 4 into 210 plus 0. Now children, 4 into 210 is 840. 840 plus 0 is equal to 840. So 840 is equal to 840. Hence the answer is verified. Now the eighth problem. 606 divided by 6. Now 6 is a divisor. 606 is dividend. So here we use table of 6. The number in the hundreds place is 6. First check whether it is divisible by 6. Yes. 6 ones are 6 and 6 minus 6 is 0. Now the next number is in the tens place is 0. Now get that number down beside 0. Now 6 zeros is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. The number in the 10 ones place is 6. So 6 ones are is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Now what is the quotient, children? Quotient is equal to 104. Remainder is equal to 0. Now verification, we already know we use a formula dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now what is dividend, children? 606. Now what is divisor? 6. Now what is the quotient? Quotient 101. Remainder is 0. So 606 is equal to 6 into 101 plus 0. So 6 into 101 is 606 plus 0, that is 606. So dividend is 606 and the answer we got is 606. So hence the answer is verified. Let us see the fourth problem. 201 divided by 3. 3 is a divisor and 201 is a dividend. Now check the first number, 2. Is 2 divisible by 3? No, we can't divide. So we have to take the next number from the tens place, that is 0. Then the number becomes 20. Is 20 divisible by 3? Yes. So we use 3 table. So 6 3s are is 80. So 20 minus 80 is equal to 2. Now the number left in one's place is 1. Now get the number beside 2. That number becomes 21. So 3 into 7 is equal to 21. So 0 is the remainder. Now what is the equation, children? It is equal to 67. Remainder is equal to 0. Now verification. Children, we know the formula for verification. That is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So 201 is the dividend. Divisor is 3 and quotient is 67 and remainder is 0. So let us substitute in the formula. That is 201 is equal to 3 into 67 plus 0. Now children, 3 into 67 is 201. 201 plus 0 is equal to 201. So the dividend is 201 and the answer we got is 201. So 201 is equal to 201. Thus the answer is verified. Now children, in exercise 5C homework problems, sums 3, 5, 6, 7 are as your homework and sums 9 to 16 practice in your rough book. Children, the more you practice, the more you will be able to solve problems clearly. And children, before starting, kindly learn tables. It will be very useful for you all. Thank you. Dadasham.